Okay, John Vickers is joining us now from Vail Village Arts, right there across from Solaris, right there in Vail. How are you, John?
I'm very well.
How's your fall been so far? Would you call it fall?
Busy.
Good.
In the gallery, and you know, a lot of nice hiking and biking out there. So,
what's the buzz in the gallery? Is it still this amazing? Go ahead, talk about it. I don't think that's hard for me to
That's all right. Kevin Box is one of our featured artists and has been for the last year. We've featured him on the Gallery Stroll show.
Yeah.
Kevin's an artist out of New Mexico, and what he's done is he's perfected the art of casting paper into metal. So much so as he's now copyrighted and trademarked that process.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah,
wow.
he just completed that. Because it's very difficult to do. I mean, sculptors sculpt in clay, you can sculpt in wax, you can sculpt in stone, and then you
paper.
But paper. And so the nuances of paper, that's what Kevin tries to do, is be able to get all the subtle creases and folds and sometimes watermarks and things of that nature. So it all started with him folding the cranes. It was a simple origami that he could do himself, and that's become very popular. Rock, paper, scissors, kind of an iconic piece.
You have a big one of those out in front of the gallery, don't you?
We did.
I remember seeing that. It was like 6 feet tall.
At a home in Texas.
Oh, no kidding, really?
Yeah, that's where it went.
That's great.
Absolutely.
It works.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So then he's gone out and he's collaborated, as he wanted to get into more difficult origami folds. He could not do that, so he collaborated with a famous origami artist by the name of Dr. Robert Lang out of Minnesota. It took Dr. Lang about 18 months to figure out how to fold this hero's horse, or Pegasus, out of a single piece of paper. And then Kevin cast that piece of paper into the bronze you see here. If you come into the gallery, the way that we display this to prove the whole part of this is, above this on the wall sits the unfolded piece. One single piece, uncut piece of paper that was now also transferred into cast aluminum. So that's what Kevin's all about. Oh, it's very fascinating. And he's an artist with a plan, as I call it. I can't say that about all my artists.
Right.
He's embarked on major shows throughout the country. He's got a show currently at the Columbus, Ohio Botanical Gardens.
Okay.
23 monumental pieces, like those rock, paper, scissors, and others. And then there'll be a smaller version of that show opening up in Naples, Florida this winter.
That's right. I remember hearing about that this wintertime.
So he's getting his name out there. He's showing his work to more and more people. An artist with a plan. Fun work to come and see. We've got 20 plus pieces in the gallery, along with 30 other artists. So I could sit here all day. If we want to make this a 3-hour show today,
if this isn't
I'll just start talking.
Your gig, which maybe it is for
some,
but that's what art's all about. That's why you have these galleries and different things for different people.
Right, and I do think that we are a something for every one type of gallery. I always feel, and I get a lot of great feedback from visitors, just the uniqueness of the gallery, the diversity of the gallery. We've been doing this for 31 years, one of the oldest galleries around. Gallery here and one in Aspen as well. So we're open. We're still open. We'll be open through all of October.
Anything going to change with the hours at all, or you're not sure?
We reduce them a little bit, kind of an 11 to 5. If it's a lousy day outside, we maybe don't come in. Right. But if the sun's shining, somebody will be there.
Right, John, good to see you.
Thank you very
much. Thanks for coming in. This is
bet.
Great stuff. You got to stop by Vail Village Arts, located out, if you walk out the west steps of the Vail Village parking garage, walk towards Solaris and look on your left, kind of right next to Pazzo's Pizza in that area of Latour, you're going to see John. You're going to find Kevin Box's beautiful artwork. We'll be right back with more of the show. After the break, I'm going to give you all the details on what's coming up on tomorrow's Thursday extravaganza. We'll be right back.